Hi, welcome back to the Wilson Anchor News. This is your anchorman, Teddy Anders. We are here with Coach Meyers and his son, Nathan. Thank you guys for joining me today in the studio.
Thank you.
Coach Meyers, what inspired you to coach golf?
I would say a combination of my grandfather, who I learned from, and then a variety of other teachers I've had, professionals, and the idea of kind of passing the knowledge on.
And Nathan, similar question for you. What inspired you to play golf?
So obviously I play with my dad quite often. Both my grandparents play, and we often play sometimes. We always take a vacation down to Myrtle Beach over spring break, and just kind of gotten into it since then.
Nathan, congratulations on a great golf career here at Wilson.
Thank you.
Last fall, you won the NO Player of the Year award, and you are playing in next month's sectional match for the fourth straight year. What are some highlights that stand out from your Wilson career?
So like you said, yes, this will be unfortunately back in ninth grade when I did qualify. I barely qualified, but as of COVID, it got canceled because as long as all the spring sports too in March. So we weren't able to go, but still getting qualified, I was still able to get the patch, and then I was able to qualify each year after that. Each year I moved up in the ranking, so I just feel that as my game has progressed, and now luckily I'm able to play in college next year.
Was there a win or loss that really stuck with you, Nathan?
So this year we struggled based off of numbers we had. We had a couple new kids, which I think a couple of them had never swung a golf club, but Luke Howard and Connor Woodward especially, and I had a younger brother, Ben, all three of them improved a lot into a point where we could start them in a match, because golf is different where you play 6 players, but you play all 6, and then you count the 5 best scores. So we were only able to play 5 golfers at a time, me, Mike Bubar, another senior, Ben, Luke, and Connor. So we had to count all 5 of those scores every time. So if someone had a really bad day, we really struggled in terms of wins and losses, but we were able to win 1 or 2 in regular scores counting, whether or not by forfeit. And Michael, Ben, and me came in first in this match that we did win, and we knew what scores that Luke and Connor had to shoot for us to win. So it was really exciting to see them come in and then find out what they shot, knowing that we had won.
The golf season is actually in the fall. What is it like getting ready for the sectional match 6 months after your season ended?
So unfortunately, I was the only one from Wilson to qualify. The top 7 in the league make it, but that just means that I just have to practice throughout the winter. I've gotten a couple lessons from a guy that I know at Niagara Frontier in Youngstown. Gotten a couple lessons with him, and then we just got back from Myrtle Beach, played a couple times, and then I'm actually going out to play later today and just practicing as much as you can until the tournament.
As long as it's 40 degrees, he goes out and plays.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nathan, congratulations on signing with Allegheny College. What are you looking forward to about college?
Just the community. I was able to go down in December, and I met the coach, and he was nice enough to actually get some of the players to come out and meet with me. And it just seemed like a great environment to be in. There's other clubs I'll be able to join. They have tournaments every weekend, so I'm pretty excited. It should be fun.
Coach Meyers, you've also coached your sons Richie and Ben. What is different about coaching your own kids?
I think as much as it is fun, I think sometimes getting suggestions from your parents is a little bit tougher than a coach that's not a parent. But they're pretty receptive. I think they watch how I play, and I think they see that the things that I teach them are the same things that I do. So, but it's fun. It's fun to have them on the team.
Nathan, now it's your turn to answer the question. What is it like to be coached by your dad?
My first 2 years, my first year I started out under Coach Kurtz, and then my dad took up he became an assistant coach, and I play with my dad very often, so I often know what he's going to say before he actually says it. And it's gotten to the point where when I hit a bad shot, I know exactly what I did wrong. And he sometimes still likes to tell me anyway. But it's nice because I know his teaching style, and it's been fun playing with my brothers as well.
Do you guys ever play golf together for fun?
Yes, we Pretty much, I've started working at the golf course that I belong to in Niagara Frontier in Youngstown a couple of years ago. So I've been playing a lot more and getting more experience than, well, not total experience than my dad has, but I've been playing a lot more. And then recently back in Myrtle Beach, I was able to beat my dad all 4 times that we played. And the last time that we played, we made kind of like a friendly bet, like,
If the bet is that whoever wins gets to then, in the next time we play at the course, the other person has to do something weird, like maybe they have to play a hole with a little kids club or something, just something, and it has to be when people are around that we know. It can't be just like early in the morning when no one's there. And then the bet resets for the next match. So
that was new. We kind of decided. I haven't decided what I'm going to make him do yet, but we shall see. It definitely has to be a time, because there are a lot of teachers here there are a couple teachers here, but a lot of people that we know that play at the same course that would definitely get a kick out of that.
So we'll see. I'm waiting to hear what my payment is.
Yeah, but we'll see. It won't be for a while because the course is still just getting started up and running in the number of people, but it'll slowly increase, and then we'll do it.
Thanks, Nathan and Coach Meyers, for joining me today. Good luck at the sectional match in Olean on May 15th. This concludes this edition of the Anchor News. This is your news anchorman, Teddy Andrews.